Hi guys, it's Ksenia. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm mad. I woke up and chose violence today because I realized that some of my favorite perfumes are discontinued and you can't buy them anymore. Why is it that every new release that comes out nowadays all smell the same, and yet they keep discontinuing these more original and amazing scents that were beast mode at Performance, Projection 10 out of 10, Sillage 10 out of 10, Performance 10 out of 10, and now we're getting these watered down generic scents that are all the same versions of each other. And then if a certain brand does decide to bring back any discontinued scents, it comes back smelling a million times weaker. It's so annoying, but today I'm gonna share some perfumes that I have and I'm cherishing in my collection that are discontinued, so they are a lot harder to find. There's some discontinued perfumes that you can easily find online and for a really good price, but then there's some others, which is a good amount of the ones I'm going to talk about today, that have been discontinued and they are super hard to find. And if you do find them on secondhand websites or things like that, people are upcharging like crazy for them that it doesn't even make sense to get the scent. Today we're going to talk about some of those perfumes that are so good and it should be illegal to have discontinued them, but they are discontinued. So if you want to know my favorite scents that are unfortunately discontinued, then just keep watching and let me know your favorite perfume that unfortunately has been discontinued that you think needs to come back. With all that said, let's get straight into this video. All right, the first crime was on this. This is Juicy Couture Bodacious, arguably the best Juicy Couture release ever. I'm savoring this bottle. If I had known they were gonna discontinue this when I bought this, I would have bought like 10 more bottles to have as backups, but I didn't. And this is all I have left. And I want to use it, but then I'm scared to use it. But I'm going to start using this. And this is so good that I'm literally going to travel with this bottle. I'm bringing this to Greece with me, even though it's halfway full. And even though this bottle is huge and chunky with the bow, it's kind of annoying and tacky, but I don't care because the scent makes up for it. This is the most incredible sexy scent. I absolutely love this. This is the scent. It's pretty much like the DNA of Viva La Juicy, but creamy in this creamy pink coconut milk type of way. It's so delicious. It smells a little bit tropical because of that coconut, but not entirely like sunscreen or too much like coconut, because it still has those Viva La Juicy touches to it. I will forever be so mad that this is discontinued. Like, this is probably, from this whole list, the #1 scent that I need them to bring back like today. I'm looking this up on Mercari right now and I found a listing for 100 ml size of Bodacious for $200, and there isn't many listings other than that, so it's incredibly hard to find and it breaks my heart. Okay, next, YSL Manifesto. This scent I've made a little bit of a dent into, but honestly with this scent it's hard to make a dent because it's so powerful and beast mode that you literally just need one spray and it will last you all day. Somehow that one spray will just spread all over your body and all of you will smell like YSL Manifesto. This is such a powerful scent. It's like this spicy vanilla, but it's unlike any of the spicy vanillas that are coming out now. It doesn't smell like really literally any scent that I have. Oh, it's so good. It's a really elegant, very perfumey vanilla. It's not vanilla extract or gourmandy in that kind of way because it's so spicy. This scent is so sexy. It is intoxicating. It's so good. I've had this scent in my collection for 4 years, and when I got this I got scammed. Literally, I made a haul when I first bought this because even 5 years ago when I first bought this, it was so hard to find. And I got scammed from this little old lady. And yeah, I'll put that haul right here. If you guys want to see it, I tell you the whole story of how I got scammed with this perfume. But the most incredible, sexiest vanilla ever. Why did they discontinue? Right, next, Versace's Crystal Noir. I think this was more recently discontinued, I think within the past couple years, and this scent is still, you can still find it online for a decent price, so it's still fairly easy to find. But this is, I think, one of the best Versace fragrances, especially from the Bright Crystal line, because this is so original. This scent used to get me so many compliments. If I'm honest, I don't really wear it that much nowadays because I've just found a lot of other scents that I'm currently using, but this is a classic and it's so good. This is the Eau de Toilette version. There's an EDP as well, although when I first bought this, I was doing my research and I saw that this was kind of the preferred one. Now the EDP does have this dark coconut note in the notes, whereas this doesn't have coconut in the notes, but this smells like coconut to me, like 1000%. It's this creamy, very, very, very dark coconut. Nothing vacation or tropical sunscreen kind of coconut in here whatsoever. It's a very specific dark, dark, dark coconut that you will only smell, I think, out of this perfume. I've never really smelled coconut done in this way before, and it's so sexy, but it's fresh at the same time. There is a little bit of sweetness, but it's like fresh, spicy kind of coconut with a creamy background. It does have a touch of sweetness, but overall I wouldn't call this a sweet fragrance. And there's just something so enticing about this. Literally everyone used to give me compliments on this scent. It's probably within my top 10 fragrances that I get the most compliments on. I would honestly even say like my top 5. Even though I don't wear it as much, I definitely need to get back into this one because something about it is really, really incredible. And then Giorgio Armani C. This is such a beautiful scent. When I think of this scent, I think of a ballerina. That's kind of what this gives me. This is sweet and powdery. It's so elegant. It smells like Turkish delights to me, low-key. It's got a lot of depth to it. It's very creamy as well. It doesn't smell like the original C at all, in my opinion. Original C is way more boozy. It smells literally like red wine, the original, and more patchouli. This is not that at all. This is way more feminine and soft, and there's a strong powderiness to it, which is why it reminds me of Turkish delights. It's like this really, really powdery rose, but then like sugar and very elevated. Smells so beautiful and flirty, so special and unique. Why do they always discontinue the best scents? I don't know. I will forever be asking this question because it doesn't make any sense to me. And I know a lot of people also love C Fiori, so I'm just like, why? Like these brands would be making so much more money if they had these rather than all the basic boring ones that they have now. I'm just like, it blows my mind why they don't actually listen to what people want. Isn't that the point? Like, I don't know. Next scent is not a perfume, it's a body mist, but this is the best body mist ever from Sol de Janeiro, and it was their collaboration that they did with Anita. I do have the body spray with me, but I've been packing for my move and I packed that away, so I'm not about to go into my luggage and take it out, but I do talk about it a lot on my channel. But that Anita Sol de Janeiro scent is the most incredible body mist ever. It smells like juicy sweet passion fruit. Well, it smells like that in the opening because the dry down, I don't know how it makes such a drastic 180, but literally it goes from being sweet juicy fruity passion fruit to then drying down like sweet ice cream was just poured all over your body, like whipped cream. You just smell like whipped cream. It's so good. I highly recommend it, although I don't know why I'm saying that. I can't highly recommend it because it's super hard to find. You know what? I'm gonna look it up on Mercari right now and see what people are charging for it because I just know it's gonna be crazy. I see one that's brand new, $135. Do you see that? $135 for it, but at least it's brand new, although I would never pay $135. Then there's one that was sold for $81. This mist was, I think, like $25 when it came out, which is crazy. Another one that was sold for $95. And there's really nothing else out there. Like, there's very few listings. It's crazy. I don't know why they discontinued this. I feel like people would go crazy if they brought back this. And by people, I mean me. I would go and buy like 50 of the Anita scents. It's so good. And I can't wait to start wearing it. I need to get over this always discontinued so I can't use it mentality because I need to just enjoy my scents while I have them, and once they're gone, whatever. Because by not using them and just letting them basically expire, I'm not doing myself any favors. This is your gentle reminder to use your scents. All right, and then the last two scents, I wrote them down here. These are scents that I've actually never smelled, but they've been discontinued and are harder to find, and I really want to smell them and get my hands on them. I've wanted them for a very long time. Starting with MAC Velvet Teddy, the perfume. I've loved most, if not all, of the MAC perfumes that I've smelled, and Velvet Teddy has always been one that I've wanted to try out, so I put it on this list. And then the last one that I wish that they would bring back, that I was trying to look it up the other day, and again, the same type of issue where people are upcharging like crazy, is Escada Moon Sparkle. Ever since I started my channel, it has always been on my dream perfume list. It just looks so good to me. The notes in it are so delicious as well, and I think a long time ago Kathleen Lights made a video talking about it as well, and I've seen a few people talk about it, so I've just always wanted to get that scent, but it's just impossible to find, so that's fun. Yeah, those are all of the discontinued scents that I am very sad about. I don't know why they do this, and if they brought back any one of these, I would go crazy. But mainly, I think my top two that I need them to bring back are Bodacious from Juicy Couture and the Sol de Janeiro Anita. I think those are my top two, where if they brought them out, no joke, I will go and buy like 3 to 5 bottles all at once, because yeah, I need them. So that's it for me today. Let me know your number one discontinued scent that you think they should bring back. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn your post notifications on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.